Good evening to you all. Ramadan Kareem. Actually, for me, today, standing on the stage after about 18 months, and it's becoming a very new thing day by day, seeing faces without masks and standing on the stage. So please excuse me for that difference nowadays, because it's a new thing altogether after the corona. But I should thank Mr. Martin and Mr. Yunus and his team for helping this to make this happen. Of course, I think we all here today are blessed so much because we are in Dubai and the leaders do take care of us like their family. And we are sitting here having food, and I'm from India, and you know what kind of situation we are going through. But this is why it is so important to first realize in this holy month that we are so blessed, and this is the time to share our blessings. So with that note, let me just introduce the thought process and how this entire thing happened. We have, I think, all the photographers here, so to address to the photographers is really fun, because you think you speak very different language. So thank you all for coming in today here. The idea of creating this, we feel it is as a magic, because from the country that we come in, or even in any society, the respect that anybody gives to women is tremendous. And we have all been working towards it. And Nikon Middle East is about 10 years in this region. And we started our business in 10 years back. Before that, we were working out of Japan. From the day one of our operation, we really looked at how to collaborate and work with the women population. And that has been our motive, and this was a great platform that helped us to work through. So if you look at, just to give you an idea, the overall camera industry is still very much dominated by the male photographers. It's more than 70% is male. It is not because it's so biased that way, because it's more of profession, that it's a livelihood for many people in many parts of the world. So that is, I think, which has contributed to men taking the cameras for professional and money-making business. 30% is roughly the kind of number. But in Nikon Middle East, it is very different. Our employee strength is more than 45% women working for the brand. And all today, you have seen 3. We have Joanna here today. We have, and from many parts of the world, working in Dubai. That's a great advantage. We have been collaborating with our Z creators. And to be frank, I don't think any brand can stand this tall and say that more than 43% of women creators, Z creators, are women. Which I think in the industry it's a big number. I don't think, it is not that it just happened in last years. It has happened because the vision was very clear to work very strongly with women for last more than 10 years. The company is more than 100 years. I think we still have a lot of new things that are coming up, so we will work with you closely on that. To give you a perspective of Nikon, how we work with women here, if you look at our influencers, like Nora is here, many people who have been working with us in the social media, under the umbrella of influencers and collaborators, more than 50% of whom we have worked with till now are all women. So that number also is good. Also, to take, you have just seen Chitra Arya. She is working with us for last, she's not an employee of Nikon Middle East, but we have been working together, blessed to work together for last 7 to 8 years. And she is the head of Nikon Kids Club. When we go in, whenever we go into these kind of training programs, what happens is, as a brand, we always think of selling. Yeah, that's the revenue that comes out. But Nikon strongly believes that whenever we do anything, we need to do it for a longer benefit of the individual than just selling one camera to him and making money and running away. This has been our very strong motive. And Nikon, I can tell you that Nikon, under the Nikon Kids Club, more than 50,000 kids in this region are being trained by Nikon. And of course, this is all free of cost. There is no revenue that we make out of this. So with that kind of background, even I think there also we could see lots of girls coming into photography. Whenever they ask why you are doing this free and why are you doing this to children, because usually you don't sell to them. We believe that nowadays with the culture and with Corona, it has doubled and tripled, that we are more restricted to the screens than the reality and the world around. So whenever we go to schools, we say that we guarantee a child sitting in a room to know where east and west is, and in the morning whether the birds will chirp or not. That's the kind of commitment that the brand takes, but not by selling, but to giving them an opportunity to understand what they are missing and what they should look for, and creating a hobby for life. So that's, and there also it's more than 40% of our students are girls, kids, the future generation. We have been working with them very strongly for last 8 years. We still strive very strongly to improve this number. If you ask me, my KPI for this region is 50-50. Whoever we see, 50% of the population needs to be Nikon brand carriers and ambassadors and people who have been influencers for the brand. We need 50-50, and that's the kind of KPI that we, Nikon Middle East, is taking forward. So when you look at the process of how we have gone about this, can you change the slide, please? Yeah, so if you look at the process, we have been working very strongly, and I think the idea also came from a lady and who is working very strongly with IFZA. And then we have our agency also working very hand in hand with IFZA. So when we thought of doing this, we couldn't find a better partner than IFZA. So that way, thank you so much, IFZA team, for making this happen and to make this blossom here. And this is one of the, we have been doing Nikon movie festivals before, but now this is the only event which was exclusively for women. So we will be doing such things in the future. We also launched this, when we launched this campaign, it was, we considered 16 countries to work with us very strongly because of our region is spread, the Nikon Middle East and Africa. So more than 16 countries we introduced, and I think more than 12 countries participated, ladies from 12 countries participated this event. It has been seen by millions of people, and then more than 750 entries we got. So 750, more than that kind of ladies, photographers we saw. Great photos. It was very tough time for our jury also. So that way it was interesting for us to learn out of this, and we feel that the process was very well done. We will like to take it up to the next level in the coming days and years. Can I see the third slide, please? Yeah. If you look at the process we have seen, but when the idea came up, you know, the phenomenal, the women phenomenal, we were thinking it is not about a phenomenal photo. It is about a phenomenal women or a phenomenal woman's way of life. It is about a phenomenal story. So for us, Nikon, it was more of a story, phenomenal storytelling that had happened today. So the photos, yes, do speak 1,000 words, but then there is a big story behind which we also considered. And I think that is very important because nowadays the voice needs to be heard. So for us as a brand, I think the photos and videos can really express the voice to be heard, and we will continue doing this very strongly in the coming months also. Next slide, please. Gifts, yes, it's nice to see. Yeah, Nikon, what else we will get, you know. Yeah, of course, Nikon brand, Nikon cameras as gift. But please understand that in choosing these prizes, we were not only thinking about the winner getting a camera. It was for us is more important than owning a Nikon camera. For us, it is to give that person a better future through photography and videography. And who else we can partner with other than IFZA? Because IFZA has offered, as you can see, they have offered a 1-year IFZA free zone license, which means that you have a product ready with you, you have the talent which is excellent, and you have the right brand to support you, to welcome you to Dubai. And people in Dubai can also get a revenue out of your talent. So we really appreciate this, and we feel that this is the way forward for brands to co-work, coexist, and work very strongly with consumers. To add on, we have many verticals other than the revenue vertical, which is sales and marketing. We also have Nikon School, Nikon Premium Member Program, and those kind of things. So anybody who is sitting here or who are watching us live today, if you have an idea that can change lives, not to sell a camera, but an idea that can change life, you are always welcome to Nikon Middle East office. We are not far, we are in Jebel Ali. We are open, our contacts are available in social media, even in our websites. Any idea you feel that can help change lives, we are here to work with you. With that, I will not take much of your time. I'm also eagerly waiting for the top photos today and the winners. So thank you so much. Have a great evening. And please, again, I'm reiterating one more thing, that whenever we spoke about cameras, a professional camera can, any one of you, when you go for any event, do you hide your camera or you have to carry it on your shoulders? Usually because cameras are bigger and yeah, because the lenses are big. What we also think nowadays, Nikon from the design team, you know, globally, I'm standing here today with a professional camera on my, I don't carry, and this is the camera which is being used by Kelvin professional people here. So, which I want to say that we are not thinking only about saying women, women, women. We are also thinking about how you will carry this without compromising great quality picture or video. And of course, nowadays it is so important that you need to have selfies. You don't take your mobile phone out and take a bad picture and after 2 days you say, oh, that picture could have been better. So that is the kind of thought process Nikon is believing in. So please believe in us, and we are there to help you. You think anything great, we are there. Thank you all. So let's see the photos and enjoy the evening. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Mr. Narendra. So now it is the time for us to announce the regional finalists. So, in no particular order, we have Priscilla Johnson and Margaret Otokini from Nigeria. Fatma Fahmy from Egypt. Iman Arab from Egypt. Amal Aglan from Egypt. Mona Hassan from Egypt. April Wambui Gathi from Kenya. Dina Salim from Egypt. Aya Mohammed from Bahrain. And Sama Kamal from Egypt. And now, the much-awaited part of the evening is here. After an intense round of judging, The regional winner of Woman Phenomenally Photo Contest is Amal Aglan from Egypt. The subject of Amal's photo is a kind lady who visits Cairo from the Aswan region to celebrate the birthday of Al-Hussein ibn Ali ibn Abi Talib. She is known to cook and provide free food to other visitors to Cairo during this important holiday. Congratulations, Amal. I will now be announcing the UAE finalists. Sharmeen Hassan, Anuradha Kumar, Ritika Tiwari, and Galina Grease. Priya Soni and Munira H. Barbara Kripaldi. Deepa Girish. And finally, Munira H. Before I announce the UAE winner, I would like to invite the IFZA chairman to join us on the stage, Mr. Martin Pedersen. Okay, are we set? The UAE winner of Woman Phenomenally Photo Contest is Munira H. Munira's submission highlights how women strengthen our rootedness to our collective identities. This woman in the remote village of Kunming, China, brings the community together through an intricate tapestry of individual values, norms, and history, ensuring the culture is understood and embraced as an everlasting tradition. Congratulations, Munira. Congratulations again. And with that, we bring this amazing journey of Woman Phenomenally, a Nikon photo contest powered by IFZA, to a close. We hope this campaign has inspired you to look at the world around you and see the phenomenal heroes who, in the words of IFZA Dubai's campaign, dare to do it differently. We would like to thank the people behind this competition and, of course, the brands behind it, Nikon and IFZA. Once again, congratulations to our regional winner, Amal, and our UAE winner, Munira. To the online audiences, thank you for watching our live stream. And to our live audience here at the IFZA Majlis, we still have many activities for you from the IFZA Academy and IFZA Properties. We wish you a very good evening. Thank you.